Hey yo, this is Dash, and I know this isn't a barbecue video, so don't give me grief about it. But those of you guys who watched the heated beard brush video, I got this off of Amazon. I'll leave a link down below. It was like 15 bucks, and it does an amazing job. So now you can see. So you see what my beard looks like right now. Now, what I've already gone ahead and done, I've showed you guys before, the beard balm that my wife and I make. I took a little bit on my hands. Now, this is half of probably what I use already. Rub it in. It gets to the point where you see it's all nice and shiny. I'll rub it into my beard. Now, my beard is usually wet still. I'll wash my beard in the mornings when I'm in the shower. My beard is wet, and then because this stuff is coconut oil, like olive oil, some grapeseed oil, some other natural oils, and just essential oils, it smells good and it's good for my skin. So I will put it on my face and my head. Have been asking about the beard balm. Hey, yo, this is Dash. Get ready. So today I figured I would quickly show you how to get it done, how to make it happen. And you're gonna need just a few quick ingredients, one of which being, and there's nothing on this package, actually, here we go, it's unrefined shea butter. I'm gonna try to find links to all of these things because majority of these things my wife purchased off of Amazon. So shout out to my wife for buying the things that make this happen. Shea butter is one of the biggest things that you're gonna need. This comes in a 1 pound stick, basically, or 1 pound package. So shea butter, virgin coconut oil. Now I did get this from Sam's or Costco, one of those big box stores, and this has lasted years. And we use it for other things other than like cooking and just lotion and things like that. Also, extra virgin olive oil. You do not necessarily have to use extra virgin olive oil. We're using extra virgin olive oil today because that's what we have on hand. The thing is, the shea butter and the coconut oil are thick. You need something that will be more viscous to help, give you a little more liquid so it'll blend a little easier. Once you get it blend, once you get the temperature into the coconut oil and the shea butter, it ends up looking more like a mousse. It's like a thick mousse. And you can pour this once it's warmed up. But as soon as you stop warming it, or as soon as you stop mixing it, again, I'm gonna pour it. Now once this cools, it'll solidify and it'll be hard, more or less like the coconut oil will be or is. And it, like I said, it's just like a mousse. You're just gonna mix in a tablespoon or two of each thing. My wife has informed me when I asked her what the proportions were, she eyeballs it. So there's no real proportion. You're just gonna make it to the point where it thins out, it works out. A scoop or two of the coconut oil, a scoop or two of the shea butter as far as a tablespoon. And then once you put that into the blender, it'll be like, when you're using, like if you're making a smoothie, okay? And you have your dry ingredients, you need some liquid to help mix it all up. And then once the blade gets warm, it will make everything more like that smoothie, that mousse consistency. And that's what you're going to use you can use avocado oil, you can use grapeseed oil, you can use extra virgin olive oil. You're just going to need another oil to help, again, make the whole mixture viscous. Once you make it viscous, then you can go ahead and add in your essential oils. Now, these essential oils, funny enough, they're Now brand, but these also were purchased off of Amazon in a whole kit. So my favorites in the beard balm are peppermint and lemongrass. You can choose to add whatever you need to. Just keep in mind, a little might go a longer way than you think. So that being said, hopefully you guys can go ahead out and this little blender is left over from when my kids were little and we made baby food for them. We just hung around and kept it, and now it has become the dedicated beard balm blender that gets used once, maybe every 12 to 18 months because the beard balm lasts that long. So I'm gonna have this amount that's left in here, I'm gonna put in this quart container, and I will save this and use it and pour it into the little jar and be able to use it. Where did I put the little jar? The little jar is what I'll set out, and this is a I think this is a 4-ounce jar. I'll set out and I'll use it as needed. And I'll set this out and use it as needed. Now to get this to firm up quickly, you can put this in the refrigerator, but really not necessary. If you just close it up, it will firm up by itself once it cools off, and it'll become more solid like the coconut oil is. So hopefully this helped. I know this is kind of a quick and dirty video. Thank you guys as always for watching. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.